Welcome to the Kenny Pickett Player Lock franchise. We are going into the postseason / offseason for the Steelers. Unfortunately, the Steelers did not make the playoffs. And our win against the Browns did not change the playoff picture at all. Everything is pretty much the same as last week. So even on this side of even over here, I mean, I guess the Buccaneers and the Falcons kind of moved around a little bit, but everything else pretty much stayed the same. So let's, I don't want to spend too much time on this because it is the off season. So let's go ahead and advance. By the way, after that last game, we did get an upgrade to Kenny Pickett. He is now a 73 overall. And he does have at least after that game, he had a 2-point morale boost. So, that's good. So let's see here. We got the Ravens are gonna go. Wow! Didn't expect that. The Chargers upset the Bills to move on to play against the Ravens, and Kansas City. That makes sense. 3 seed. They beat the Raiders to move on. And the Browns, I don't know if you would say that's an upset or not, but the Browns beat the Titans to move on to the next round. Because it's a 4 against the 5 seed, so not too much. Wow, another big upset over here. So both 7 seeds advance to the next round. We got the Buccaneers going against the Rams, and the Falcons. The Falcons barely squeaking out a win, an upset win against Green Bay. And the Cardinals, another 3-point victory, this time against the Panthers. So they advance. So number 5 and number 6 are going to go up against each other over in the NFC. So interesting turn of events there. I didn't expect to see those kind of scenarios play out, but let's go ahead and advance over to the conference championship round, and let's see who advances. I think the Ravens will probably advance over the Chargers, and we'll probably see the Chiefs advance. Let's take a look here, and wow, the Chargers. The Chargers upset the Ravens, so they have just gotten hot at the right time, and they're going to go up against the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship game to advance. And then the Buccaneers, they take on the Rams and upset them, but the Falcons also upset. I mean, is that an upset? It's 5 against 6, so they advance as well. So we got the 6 versus the 7 in the NFC, so that's crazy talk. And then we got the number 3 against the number 7 in the AFC. Let's go ahead and advance here. I don't know if Pickett makes the Pro Bowl or not. I would not think that he would, and if he does, I don't think I'm going to play it. Oh, man, they're going to make me play it, aren't they? I think I could advance the week, though. We're going to take a look and see who wins. Who's going to the Super? It's the Falcons. The Falcons are going to the Super Bowl. I mean, it was a 6 versus 7, so that's crazy. And we got the Falcons against the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs will probably end up winning that. Unbelievable. Let's look at the view the Pro Bowl roster and see, because it's a player lock, they're automatically going to put me in on the Pro Bowl and make me a starter, which just it doesn't make any sense at all. Let's see if we have any other players. Deontay Johnson made it. Okay. He had a pretty good weekend, or not weekend, a pretty good season. Freiermuth made it as well, so I guess it doesn't take much for me to get some of these guys to make the Pro Bowl. And I wish it told you what team they were on, because now we're getting into the defense, and I don't pay attention enough to know if any of these guys are on our team. Is Hargrave on our team? No, I don't think so. TJ Watt is, though. So we got him. I think that's it. Man, I really hope they let me simulate this because in Face of the Franchise, you cannot. So we're going to advance. Yes, good. It's going to allow us to advance. So let's advance on into the... Kenny Pickett didn't deserve to make the Pro Bowl. So the fact that because I'm playing a player lock, they automatically put you into the Pro Bowl, it doesn't make any sense. It's just, you know. All right, let's take a look at our yearly awards. Lamar Jackson's going to come away with the MVP, it looks like. And Coach of the Year is going to be Brian DeBall. And AFC got Myles Garrett's going to be Defensive Player of the Year. So that makes sense. He sacked us quite a bit. TJ Watt coming in third place. I do like to see that. So we got a guy up there pretty close. Actually, let's look at offensive. Are we even in the... Anybody here in the talks on offense? Deontay Johnson, 10th. Okay. Rookie. So Garrett Wilson's going to get Rookie of the Year. Breece Hall's going to follow that up. I mean, they do have some pretty dang good rookies. I'm not going to lie. Kenny Pickett's going to come in 4th. And that's okay. What sucks is I don't think that's going to help us. We're not going to be able to get a depth trait that way. So that kind of sucks. Sauce Gardner, I didn't realize he was also... So they have 3 amazing rookies. I just don't understand how they were able to get so many rookies. Such good talent. Best quarterback, we are not going to be there in the AFC. Nobody, definitely not running back. Johnson gets 4th in receiver. Freiermuth might be on tight end. That'd be interesting to see. We do have James Daniels, Kevin Dotson, so Kendrick Green, somehow all these guys, and that's because probably I don't take a lot of sacks. And because I get the ball out quick, so that's probably why they're there. They have low sack numbers. All right, Cameron Hayward, number 5 there. So he was in the running. TJ Watt going to get best linebacker. Don't think we're going to have anybody in the running here. Cameron Sutton. Okay, we had him in the running. All right, so that's how that kind of shook out. We didn't really get anybody. We got best line. Looks like we're going to get best linebacker, but that's about it. And we're going to advance to the offseason. Let's see who wins the Super Bowl. It's going to take a minute here. Yeah, 22 recap. And the verdict is, oh my gosh, the Falcons are going to win their first ever Super Bowl, 45-42 over the Kansas City Chiefs. That's just something I just didn't see happening, but it did. Marcus Mariota is the Super Bowl MVP. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. And we got Lamar Jackson is the NFL MVP. Brian DeBall is the Coach of the Year. Offensive Player Cooper Kupp, and that seems to be the consensus. Like every time I've ever seen 2022 simmed, he wins. Myles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year. Garrett Wilson, Offensive Rookie of the Year, and Aiden Hutchinson, Defensive Rookie of the Year. So that's nice to see. Good young rookie talent in the league this year. And let's see if we have anybody that is might be leaving us. So Kenny Pickett will have 3 more years here. Najee Harris, same. So nobody there. Oh, wait, I'm looking at length and not remaining. So Kenny's going to have 3 more years. Trubisky, 1 more year. Harris got 2. So Snell's going to be gone unless we re-sign him. So we may have a backup running back there. We do have a young guy, Anthony McFarland. He's at 67, though. So, Watt is going to be gone. Can't imagine we'd keep him around or re-sign him. Luckily, we have Deontay Johnson that's coming back. Claypool's coming back. Pickens is coming back. We are going to lose Miller unless we re-sign him. Boykin, I would like to see Boykin come back. Miller was hurt the whole season, so that'll be interesting to see because obviously it looks like he may be better than Boykin. Boykin, I don't expect they probably won't re-sign him. Sims looks like we'll be gone again, but then we got Austin and White. We got a lot of receivers. Tight end, thank goodness we get Freiermuth back, but Gentry's going to be gone. I'm okay with that. He's a 66 overall. We didn't really need to use him that much. Freiermuth 83 overall now, so that's awesome. We're going to lose the left tackle, 2 left tackles, unless we re-sign those guys. And Madden doesn't seem to like to re-sign players that often or that much, so we're going to lose the center. So we're going to lose the starting left tackle. That's going to hurt us. We're going to lose a backup right tackle. That could hurt us. Left end here, backup left end. We're going to lose him. Here you go. Alu. Is that how you say it? We could lose him. That could be big. He's 74 overall. Luckily, we still got TJ Watt. Are we going to lose a third string middle linebacker? That's not a big deal. Right out to linebacker. Defensively, though, here we go. Now, Witherspoon, I think he was hurt. I might be mistaken. Was he hurt the whole season? I don't remember these two guys playing at all. Sutton, I remember him. I hope we re-sign him. He had a pretty good season. He is old. All of our cornerbacks are kind of old. But I'd like to keep him. He had a good season. And then we're going to lose Pierre. Yeah, I think these two guys were hurt. I don't remember. Kazi, he was hurt. And we may lose him. But we do have Fitzpatrick, who's a 90 overall, so it's not that big of a deal if we lose him. And then we're going to lose Carl Joseph. So, kicker, we still got a kicker. We got a punter. For some reason we have 2 punters. Don't ask me why. I don't know. They both suck. All right, so let's see. We'll kind of keep memory of that. Let's advance to the re-signing stage. We really just have to simulate through all of this. We probably could have re-signed or simulated past this. I don't know. I don't know what the next option is when you try to change that, but we're moving right along. Not much going on here. And we're going to look at retirements. Let's hope Tom Brady is gone. We got Deshaun Jackson. Okay, so free agent. Josh Gordon. Man, kind of sucks that he didn't get to play more in his career. Mike Remmers. Ben Jones. The Titans. Man, they got some offensive linemen retiring. Here we go. We got another right end for the Ravens retiring. Some of these guys I didn't know were still considered free agents, like Brian Hoyer. I mean, come on now. Devin McCourty. He is retiring after 13 years. We got Vinny Curry retiring. Brian Beluga. Trent Williams. Always been a pretty good offensive lineman. He's going to retire after 13 years. Got a couple of Super Bowl winners here that's going to retire. Defensive tackle Cordarrelle Patterson. Man, he's been in the league for 10 years. That's crazy. Kyle Long finally retires. Same Cole Beasley. Brandon Graham. Wow, they got 3 guys retiring, so that's going to hurt them a little bit. Anybody else? Chad Henne still in the league, huh? Chase Daniel's going to retire. Ndakasu Dama Kung Su. I never can say his name. Whatever. Su retires. Colt McCoy gonna retire. Apparently he was a free agent ending the season. Andy Lee. Julio Jones gonna retire. And there it is. Tom Brady, 23 seasons in the league. He retires. Buccaneers got a lot of guys retiring. They're a pretty old team. Josh Johnson, huh? Pretty sure, is Josh Johnson the guy that's from my hometown? I have to look him up. I can't remember. Kareem Jackson with a big retirement there. Mark Ingram. Jimmy Graham. Adrian Peterson officially retires. Oh, man. And Pete Carroll retired. Wow. I don't think he's going to actually retire in life, but whatever. All right, we got staging. We could sim to the draft because we don't have to go through each week or stage of the signing because there's nothing we could do, right? So we'll just sim it on out. Head over to the draft. We'll see who we see if we re-signed anybody or see if we signed anybody new. And then we'll take a look at the draft. We'll sim through that and see who we get. And, okay, this is taking a little bit. There we go. All we can do here is view the team. Let's do a quick, we'll do a quick run through and see if we got anybody new. We have no quarterback, so that's interesting. Do have Najee Harris and McFarland still, so that's good. I don't remember. Is there a way to tell like who we signed? Well, I guess we could go to salary. Would that be the way to do it? So quarterback, we got Kenny Pickett. These are all just returning players. No fullback. We got Jarvis Landry, an 83 overall. So that's a big signing. And we still have Claypool, Pickens, Austin, White. So Jarvis Landry, that's something that's interesting. Okay, we got Freiermuth and Hayward still. And I think this is a new guy. Christian Jr. He's a 72 overall, so that's good to see that we picked up somebody there. Can handle a 72. And here we go. McCoy, I think he's new, or we re-signed him. Same with McCullum. And to be honest, I don't remember our offensive lineman that well. Okay. Oh, I think we saw. I guess we signed this guy. And we signed this guy. Yeah. Okay, so we signed a right tackle. We signed a left end, it looks like. Defensive tackle. So Tristan Hill. Looks like we signed him to a 1-year deal. He's a 73 overall. And Carlos Davis. Not much there, though. He's a 63 overall. Right. Kuntz. I don't know. It looks like we may have signed him. I don't know why you would waste your money on that one. Bill Russell, he's a 2 for 2, so maybe somebody else we signed. Here we go. I think we were losing, so we did re-sign Withers. Wait, I thought he was on a. No, that's not who I was thinking. We lost some other guys. I think, but 80 overall, not bad. Wallace 78 overall. Flowers 77 overall. He's a new signing, it looks like. Josh Jackson, a new signing at 70 overall. So okay there. Gilbert also looks like might be a new signing. Free safety, we're good there. Adams, he's a 67. Ugh. Broswell, and it looks like we're going to keep Presley Harvin. I don't know if that really helps us. I may have just confused everybody on that one. I don't know. We're going to simulate the draft. Not much we could do there. We can't do it anyways because we're a player lock. Okay, eventually this will finish simming. I'm really curious to see who we got in the draft. Hopefully we get something that, I mean, I don't know. What do you think? I think offensive line is what we needed, right? And draft recap, here we go. Let's view the contract details. And for the Steelers, yes, here we go. A left tackle right off the bat. He's a 74 overall. We drafted a strong safety. Not sure that we really needed him, but he's a 76 overall, so he may start. We do get a halfback who's also a 72 overall, so he may be our second stringer, and he's fast. Look at that, 91 speed. I like that. We do get a tight end as well, 68. I don't know if we need a backup tight end, so that's fine. We get two 7-rounders. They're about a 67 cornerback and a right outside linebacker at 64. Not a bad draft class. I think the left tackle, he might be starting right off the bat, and the strong safety might be starting. I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, you can go into it, huh? Oh, normal dev trade. Let's see what kind of dev trades we got. Did we get anything good? No, it doesn't look like they're very good at drafting people that are not that have any kind of dev traits. So that sucks. All normal dev traits, huh? Really? I doubt these 7th rounders are going to be anything special. So that sucks. All right, well, it is what it is. And let's advance to... Oh, we're going to come up on... well, let's look at the depth chart real quick. Are these rookies going to be on this depth chart? We still have no quarterback, which is just mind-boggling to me. So the running back is going to be the backup. I like this, man. He's fast. 94. I mean, this guy's a 91 speed. I'm all about speed. We're going to have tight ends playing fullback. We do have the rookie is going to be playing fullback. Receiver, what's up? What's up with this morale? Why are y'all down? What's going on here, guys? Tight end, he's a 69 at tight end, but he's a 72 at fullback. So that I don't know. And he's 6'6". Holy mackerel. Here's that left tackle, that rookie. His morale is just lights out. So, because wasn't he a 72? So 75 overall after morale. He's going to be a day one starter. Left guard 73. Center's at 80. So we're actually now looking pretty good at offensive line. The left tackle 71. And let's see. We drafted a... Oh, we did draft a middle... Did we draft a middle linebacker? No, we did not. Okay. It was right outside linebacker, though. Yeah. Eesh. And then we drafted a corner. He's, wow, way down there. Okay, so he's not going to play. And we drafted a strong safety. He's 74 overall, but I don't know if he's going to get much playing time. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. We got Terrell Edmonds there. And that should be... It's gonna be it, right? So let's we'll sim it up. Week 1, that's where we're gonna end this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the off season, not much here, right? Enjoy the off season, please hit a like below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about our off season signings as well as our draft picks, and maybe give some predictions on how we will do in season 2. And with that being said, that's all I got for you. If you like the series, the playlist is up on the screen if you want to watch the rest of the series, or if you want to watch the last episode, which was the final week of the season against the Browns, go ahead and click that button there. Until next time, guys, y'all have a good one. Peace.